Hey guys, I'm really excited about this video. This is the video on what I will be packing to run in pre, during, and post race of the Grandma's Marathon. Disclaimer before we start, this is not exactly what I might be wearing. So if I show you singlet or a t-shirt or compression shorts, it might not be exactly what I'm wearing, but it's the exact kind of stuff I'm going to be bringing. Same thing goes with the nutritionals. I will be bringing all these nutritionals, but I still don't know the flavors and things like that yet. So let's get started on what I'm going to be bringing to run in for the 2016 Grandma's Marathon, which is less than 5 weeks away from today. All right, guys. I'll just start from the bottom up. So we'll start with shoes and socks, and then go up from there. My training partners and I are going to be going to be in Duluth on Thursday before the race. So we're going to have Thursday, Friday. Obviously, we're going to race Saturday and then Sunday. So we're planning on running Thursday and Friday. And hopefully, Sunday after the race, I can do about 1 to 2 miles at a nice, easy jaunt. Just to get all the junk out. So this is what I'm packing for. This is all the stuff in here. Shoes, I'm going to be wearing 2 pairs of shoes. Obviously not during the race, but I'm going to have the Under Armour Charged Bandit to do the runs on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And then I'm going to be racing in my Hoka Huacas on Saturday. So I'm really excited about this, to get these puppies moving real quick. I've decided to run in CEP sleeves and with socks for Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So I'm going to bring a pair of CEP sleeves, and I'm bringing about 8 pairs of socks. So I'll probably only need about 2 to 3, but I'd rather have it and need it, or have it and not need it, than need it and not have it. So I stuffed 2 pairs each in each shoe of socks just to save space in this bag. So I've got 8 pairs of feature socks stuffed into all 4 of these shoes. And then what I will be racing in, I will be racing in CEP full socks. So I'm going to be bringing 3 pairs of socks. Again, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I'm going to bring those for race day. Kind of snug them in here. I'm a roller, just to let you guys know, so I like to roll all my stuff. So as you can see with these compression shorts, I kind of rolled them up so they fit in there a lot easier. Plus, I feel like synthetic material doesn't really wrinkle as much, and I hope you guys don't care about wrinkling when you're racing. So I'm going to bring 3 pairs of compression shorts, 1 for Thursday, 1 for Friday, obviously 1 for Saturday, and then I'll just probably reuse a pair of compression shorts for Sunday. So that's those. Again, I'm going to roll them up. Hopefully, by the end of this video, I can show you guys that all this stuff fits into this bag. I'm going to look kind of stupid if it doesn't. Moving on, I'm going to be bringing a spike bag to Duluth. Not to run in, but to just carry around in general. I have yet to know if I'm going to throw this in this bag or in the bag that I'm just going to be with all my jeans and shirts and stuff in it. So, it's very, very important to stay hydrated before the race. So I'm going to put 2 water bottles in here, some base salt and some gels in here just to take during the day when we're walking around Duluth, Minnesota. Another really important thing to remember, you guys, is that, I'm going to set that there for now, is that the most important time to get sleep before your marathon or before your big race is 2 nights before. So I know we're all tossing and turning around a night before and worried about that we're not going to get enough sleep, but it's actually 2 nights before. So you want to get a really good night's sleep on Thursday night as opposed to Friday night. Also, you want to carb load Thursday night as opposed to Friday night. So I'm going to be carb loading that Thursday. Hopefully we can find some cool place to go for pasta. If you guys have any suggestions where to go for pasta, that would be awesome. Also, I know we're going to be going to a few breweries in town, so I'm really excited about that. Next, we're going to go to My tops, I guess I'll go to my tops real quick. I'm going to be wearing a singlet to race in. Always, I love racing in a singlet. So, again, we're going to do a really sloppy right-handed roll. Singlet to race in. There's one. I'm actually going to bring 3 singlets. There's 2 singlets, and there's number 3 singlet. I'm also going to bring running shirts to run in Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So I'm going to bring actually 4 of those. I might bring 3, but I'm thinking about 4. So here's 3 of them right now. And here's the 4th. So I'm actually going to keep this one out. And let's just say I'm bringing 3 for now. I might actually just wear this to the expo or something. You never know what the temperature is going to be like in Duluth, Minnesota on race day. It could be snowing, it could be fog, it could be raining, it could be heat, it could be humidity. Just because with all that weird stuff coming in off the lake. So, I am packing a pair of gloves that I'm comfortable with throwing away. I've had these gloves since college. I ran in these in college, and I've had this hat since college, so I'm kind of comfortable with throwing those away. Also, I'm bringing a long sleeve tee if it's cold at the start to wear, and then I can just toss it. I'm not this was a free tee, so I can just toss this thing if need be pre-race or during the race, and I won't have any qualms about it. So that goes in there. So it still looks like we got a lot of room. Also, I'll probably be wearing a pair of tights before the race, no matter how warm or cold it is, just to keep the legs warm. I just like to do that because then if it is really warm and then you take the tights off, your body feels a lot cooler a lot faster. I don't know if there's any scientific backing to that, but that's just kind of what I feel happens personally for me, for my body. So I'll probably be wearing tights. Again, tights that I'm not real crazy about losing if they accidentally lose my checked bag during the race, or when they're transporting it back to Duluth. If it is cold, I'm ready with my arm sleeves. These things are awesome. If it's not cold enough to wear like a jacket, but not warm enough to just have a singlet on. So these cover your arms and keep you nice and warm. Also, post race on that Thursday and Friday, if it is cold, I'm bringing a lightweight half zip, so that I can run fairly comfortably. I don't want to get too hot or too cold during the warm-up runs the days before. And then kind of the opposite of the arm coolers, or the arm warmers, are arm coolers. These are arm coolers from CEP. They're really nice. If you get these wet and let the wind run through them, they're going to feel really, really nice. So I'm really only going to wear these if it's like 85 or 80 degrees or hotter. I don't feel like I need them, but you never know because it could be 85 or 80 degrees hotter at Grandma's. I consider myself a warm weather runner. So, yeah, that's kind of my deal, and I love to run in warm weather, so I think it really bodes well for me if it is a hot day in Duluth, Minnesota. Obviously, you're going to bring your watch. I'm probably not going to pack my watch. I'll probably wear my watch just to make sure I have it. Also, guys, remember to pack a charger, or pack your Garmin charger, or whatever you have. Remember. That's the thing that my friends most frequently forget is their charger. So pack your charger, pack it the night before, put it in your bag the night before, whatever you need to do. Make sure you bring your charger so you're fully charged on the day of the race. Let's just say I'm wearing that. Then I'm wearing I'm not wearing 3 pairs, but I'm bringing 3 pairs of sunglasses to Duluth, Minnesota. This is kind of my casual hangout pair of sunglasses. I might wear them on Thursday and Friday and Sunday after the race. So I'll probably actually wear these traveling, so I probably won't need to pack them. Then I have my Rudy Project sunglasses. Really, really good when it's really bright outside. They're really good at shedding off moisture. So if it's really bright outside, I'll be wearing something like this. Either these or my Oakleys probably for the race. And then if it's snowy and cold and gloomy and wet or raining or something like that, I'm going to bring some Tifosi glasses that have a bit more, if you guys can see that, a bit more of a clear lens. Because I absolutely hate squinting when I run. And also, actually, it's a performance thing because squinting takes blood away from your legs. And I know it sounds dumb, but that's definitely the truth. So, pack these two in here. I'll probably be putting these two in a case and throwing one of them in the main pouch. But this has a little a place for your sunglasses. So, that goes in there. And then last but definitely not least, I guess not last but not least, sorry. My motivational hat won't be racing in this, I guarantee you. I hate racing in hats, but it's signed by some of the best runners, American runners ever. So I'm going to be definitely bringing this. Might be wearing it, my stinky hat to the expo, or might be wearing it on my runs on Thursday and Friday. So that's going in the bag. Then we come to our water bottles. Like I said, our nutrition. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be bringing at least 2 water bottles to travel around in Duluth in, so I probably throw this in my regular bag with those. I'll take 1 water bottle to the start line and place in my bag that we're going to check in. I'll probably bring this one because it was free, so if I lose it, again, I won't be worried about it if it's lost in the shuffle. Nutrition-wise, I'm going to be bringing 3 just normal, everyday gels to probably take during the expo or just take on Thursday and Friday when we're running, and definitely take some on Saturday or Sunday to replenish those electrolytes. Again, like I said, I'll probably be taking those at the expo, so I'll probably be packing this in my non-running bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to take gels every 7 miles, so 7, 14, 21, and then I'll take one pre and post race or pre-race. So actually, I'll probably one of those 3 that I put in here, I'll probably have out and take pre-race because I like to have a backup just in case I'm going to need that 4th one for the race. Again, it's very important to keep track of your nutrition. So I like to do, when I make my Invisible Man, I like to put them straight into my shoes so I absolutely can't forget them on race day. Also, along with the base electrolyte salts, I'll be taking 2 of these guys on my run. One is a backup, and then I'll have another one for my main one because last race I accidentally lost a vial and I was lost without it. So that'll go into a specific bag again, or a specific pocket again. And then we have more base electrolyte salts, so I can refill, or if I forget to fill, or if I need more post-race. I have a lot more in the room that we're staying in. And then I have my base recovery salt, base recovery activator, which I will take after the race. I'll probably throw this in the check-in bag again, so once I finish, get my bag, get some food in me, and get some water, and take about four of these guys to help me recover faster. Definitely recommend these guys. I think I've spoke on them before. They're incredible, and I think they work very well. Now, last but not least, Run Guard. Very, very important. I put it all over my body. Well, not all over my body. Probably armpits, in between the legs, and on my feet. This stuff is awesome. And it's just something that I use a lot. So, there you have it. There's my bag. This is what I'm going to be bringing to the Grandma's Marathon to run in. It should all zip up. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.